Уничтожьте отряд врага. Раунд начался. Граната пошла!
Осторожно, граната!
Граната пошла!
Осторожно, граната!
Граната!
Граната пошла!
Осторожно, граната!
Граната пошла! Граната пошла!
Граната!
Кидай гранату! Граната!
Осторожно, граната!
Граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла! Граната! 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 Кидаю гранату! Граната пошла! Граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла!
Ловите!
Осторожно, граната!
Кидаю.
Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната!
Осторожно!
Осторожно, граната!
Кидаю гранату! Граната! Граната! Благодарю. Граната!
Граната пошла!
Граната!
Уничтожьте отряд врага. Раунд начался.
Граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната! Кидаю гранату! Граната! Кидаю гранату! Граната! Кидаю гранату! Граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната! 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 Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла! Осторожно, граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната пошла! Осторожно, граната! 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 Осторожно, граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната! Граната
Кидаю
пошла!
гранату!
Граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла! Граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната пошла! Граната!
Вот это работа профессионала. Миссия выполнена. Уничтожьте отряд врага. Раунд начался.
Осторожно, граната!
Граната пошла! Граната! Кидай гранату!
Граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната! Граната пошла!
Граната! Граната! Кидай гранату!
Осторожно, граната!
Кидаю гранату!
Осторожно, граната!
Граната! Граната!
Осторожно, граната! Осторожно, граната! 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 Граната пошла! Граната пошла! Осторожно, граната! Граната! Кидаю гранату! Осторожно, граната!
Ловите!
Кидаю гранату! Осторожно, граната! Граната!
Гранату! Осторожно, граната!
Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Осторожно, граната!
Побереги!
Граната! Граната!
Ловите!
Граната! Граната пошла!
Побереги!
Патроны!
Граната!
Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла! Граната!
Граната!
Осторожно, граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла!
Граната!
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 Кидаю гранату! Граната! Кидаю гранату! Граната! Граната!
Мы проиграли. Отомстим в другой раз.
Осторожно, граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната! Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт. Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату!
Граната пошла!
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Ловите!
База потеряна. Отступаем. Отступайте ко второму командному пункту. Не дайте врагу захватить его.
Граната пошла! Граната!
Враги приближаются. Защищайте командный пункт любой ценой.
Граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла! Осторожно, граната! Кидаю гранату!
Граната пошла! Граната! Ловите!
Кидаю гранату!
Ловите!
Граната пошла!
захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната пошла!
Граната!
Кидаю гранату! Граната пошла!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату! Граната! Граната! Граната пошла! Граната! Кидаю гранату! Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт. Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт. Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату! Граната пошла!
Граната!
Кидаю гранату!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт. Раунд начался. Возьмите под контроль территорию противника. Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната пошла!
Мы захватываем командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната!
Убежище.
Граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Ловите!
Граната! Граната!
Граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Ловите! Ловите! Скорого.
Осторожно, граната! Граната! Осторожно, граната! Осторожно, граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната пошла! Граната! Граната пошла! Граната! Граната пошла! Граната! Граната! Кидаю гранату!
Мы захватываем командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Осторожно, граната! Граната пошла!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната! Граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната пошла! Осторожно, граната! Граната! Граната пошла!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Осторожно, граната!
Мы взяли базу противника. Обнаружен второй командный пункт врага. Ожидаем подтверждения.
Граната пошла!
Координаты подтверждены. Захватите второй командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату!
Отловите!
Граната!
Кидаю гранату! Граната пошла!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату!
Мы захватываем командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната! Граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната!
Обороняйте командные пункты.
Граната пошла! Граната!
Граната! Кидаю гранату!
Пошла!
Граната!
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната пошла!
Ловите!
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната! Граната пошла! Оу!
Ловите! Ловите! Граната!
Враг захватывает наш
Кидаю
командный
гранату!
пункт.
Ловите!
Граната! Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната пошла!
Побереги!
Граната!
База потеряна. Отступаем. Отступайте ко второму командному пункту. Не дайте врагу захватить его.
Граната пошла! Ловите!
Граната!
Граната!
Враги приближаются. Защищайте командный пункт любой ценой.
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната! Кидаю гранату!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт.
Граната!
Враг захватывает наш командный пункт. Враг захватил еще один командный пункт. Во что бы то ни стало, защитите последний. Отступайте к последнему командному пункту.
Граната!
Обороняйте последний командный пункт. Отступать больше некуда.
Ловите!
Граната пошла! Осторожно, граната!
Кидаю гранату! Граната!
Осторожно, граната! Кидаю гранату!
Враг
Граната
захватывает
пошла!
наш командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату!
Граната! Граната пошла!
Осторожно, граната!
Ловите!
Граната!
Пошли, пошли.
Раунд начался.
Будь рядом! Выдвигаемся!
Возьмите под контроль территорию противника.
Осторожно, граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Осторожно, граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната!
Осторожно, граната!
Осторожно, граната.
Граната пошла!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Ловите!
Граната!
Мы захватываем командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Кидаю гранату! Граната! Граната!
Кидаю гранату.
Граната пошла!
Мы захватываем командный пункт.
Граната пошла!
Граната.
захватываем командный пункт. База противника захвачена. Обнаружен второй командный пункт врага. Ожидаем подтверждения. Координаты подтверждены. Захватите второй командный пункт. Мы захватываем командный пункт. Отличная работа. Мы захватили 2 командных пункта врага. Остался последний. Последний командный пункт врага обнаружен. Ожидаем подтверждения. Координаты подтверждены. Захватите последний командный пункт врага.
Граната! Граната!
Ловите!
Граната! Граната пошла! Граната пошла!
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here. Tries a shot!
And that is wildly off target. I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And here's Haaland. McAllister. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Serginho, now he is quick. Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's had it nicked away. Cocu. And Cocu! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of...
Big header! Goal, England! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 10, Neymar.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Neymar.
And they're quick to get it back. He is through here. Goes for the shot! Haaland! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
England.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
McAllister. And here's Neymar. Now it's Kubo. Picked out brilliantly. Judge, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And now he has two. In Haaland! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Kane. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. Done delicately. Now it's Kubo. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shoots! Kubo! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's wonderfully done. Crisp pitch, true finish.
Kubo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
England are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Camavinga cuts a frustration. He's going for goal! Sensational from Haaland! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
18.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
England are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that cap.
Oh, what a mistake!
A lot.
And a chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
England, after
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Erling Haaland.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Erling Haaland.
Now, this could be a chance. Fernandes. McAllister. And it's Kubo. Has a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. Serginho does well to get it back. Takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And now they can clear their lines. Pass is just off target. Now it's Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball. Kubo. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And please
England
welcome
really
our
are in control
field.
here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
England have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we are already promptly back underway. It's not an especially good pass, that. Fernandez. Now Mbappe. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. And it's Zaire Emery. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
After 52 minutes.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Big chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top drawer! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that through...
Chance for a shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 58
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Erling Haaland.
That pass isn't the best.
Erling Haaland.
Camavinga in with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Great ball. Decent chance! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he plays one through. Lovely, now then. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
For England, after 69
Clinical,
minutes.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome.
There's the header! Trustberg comes to the rescue. They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
And there's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's gone backward here. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
For England, number 10.
We have got changes
Neymar.
here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
to replace him is number 21, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution.
England have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Camavinga. Zaire Emery wins the duel this time. Filippo Inzaghi takes a shot. He's got a goal. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
England, after 70
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Dixon. He's got two. Oh, it's come off the upright. He has done it. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Flamengo making another change here.
Substitution in
I
progress.
think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Into the last 5 minutes. Mbappe. Kubo. And it's McAllister. Goes for goal! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross needs to be good. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played into the middle. And they win it back again. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
England,
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cocu. McAllister. He's tried one! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. Camavinga. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And a chance! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Haaland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the...
Haaland! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 9 minutes is
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Just a few minutes in and already a lead that looks unassailable. And here's Haaland. And the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 18.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been a...
He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And we have our very first corner. McAllister goes... Haaland! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Just eases him off the ball. McAllister. And it's Zaire Emery. Caicedo. In with the challenge. Shapes to shoot! Against the crossbar. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Kim Min-jae. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Serginho. And it's Koku. Musiala opts for safety. Robertson. It's Van Dijk. Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looks to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Kubo tries making a foray down the right. Serginho. Koku. Crosses it in. Neymar! And that is high. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Foden. And it's Serginho. Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross needs to be good. Oh, goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 41 minutes is number 27, Serginho.
It's become a case of men against boys. Foden. And this is Neymar, and he's picked out the run. Van Dijk. To Musiala. Can he get it through? There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Caicedo. Messi.
There will be 3
And
minutes
it's Musiala.
at a time.
Zaire Emery. Kubo. Takes the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Musiala. Zaire Emery. He's gone for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And now, please turn
Well, for
towards
me,
the
it's a
screen
lead that's
for a
thoroughly
special
deserved, Peter.
presentation
They've
featuring
been
our
quicker
guest
to pretty much
performers
everything
today.
so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Koku, the man synonymous with solidity. McAllister, Zaire Emery. And here's Vinicius, he's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh no, this does... Can he finish? They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Serginho in acres of space out wide. Musiala. And it's Serginho. Foden. Koku. Ball is over the line. McAllister. And here's Vinicius Junior. Look at this, takes a shot! Mbappe.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Robertson. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Great chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
63 minutes is number 17, Kylian Mbappe.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot, surely! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 17,
Clinical,
Kylian
just
Mbappe.
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Is number 18.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Caicedo. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Real chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's in a great position. Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a
Substitution
team
taking
commits
place.
too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Akanji. Well played. That has snuffed out danger. Van Dijk. Caicedo. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 79 minutes is number 5.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's Messi. McAllister. Good, strong midfield running here. Savinho. An instinctive delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's been caught on it, and he shoots!
Substitution for Besiktas. Number
So,
13,
third corner of the game.
Phil Foden. Coming on
McAllister
to
with the short
replace
one.
him is number 19. Substitution.
Mbappe! Isaacson. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the finish! And that is faded wide.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance! Brilliant save from
Added
Donnarumma!
minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Savinho. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot a goal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Substitution for Besiktas.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Coming on the field
That's just
is
as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, red, nice interception. Mbappe. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Now he's got space here. He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Moro. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would
And we
seem.
come to you now
Everything
with a
working
quick
very
request
nicely.
for support for our charity fund.
So thank you
Chance
very
in
much, Jim,
Football.
for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did, goes for goal! And he thumps it clear. Serginho, now he is quick, rapidly takes the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Dixon. Haaland! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Kubo. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Neymar! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Haaland! And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Quality ball. Serginho is onto this. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 21 minutes is number 18, Erling Haaland.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's the throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cocu. And it's McAllister. Azar. Played to Casemiro. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kubo. Zaire Emery. And it's McAllister. And here's another chance! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And just like that, he hits 50. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's picked his way through. Kubo. And Zaire Emery. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And somehow it stayed out. It's a sharp pass. McAllister. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kubo. Zaire Emery. McAllister. It's a searching pass. Messi. Van Basten is firing after that one. McAllister. And here's Neymar. And it's McAllister. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's... And the shot! He scores! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. McAllister. Cocu. And it's Cocu. And Zaire Emery. Now it's Haaland.
Has been indicated.
McAllister. Incoming delivery. Climbs up big. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's Zaire Emery. And he's in on... Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And the first 45 minutes are up. How to review the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. With the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're off again. And this is Neymar. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. Now it's Neymar. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shot could be on. Nice interception, well timed. And he's found a way past. That's good play. And that has been knocked clear. Want to throw in. Falls out once more. And that's another throw. Strong running down that left flank. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. McAllister, and here's Neymar. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
In with the challenge. And this is Neymar. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Koku. McAllister takes a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Haaland. Nicely spread. He's had a shot.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister. Now it's Zaire Emery. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Haaland receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the
A
field.
case now of complete control. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Coming on to
Now, the ref's
replace
been
him
lenient
is
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Mbappe.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Azar. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pavlovic. Van Dijk. Van Basten chasing after it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they can counter here. And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 9, Savinho. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Substitution on the field, number 33, Zaire Emery. Coming on the field is number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Martinelli, who's steaming forward. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Koku. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Now it's Camavinga. That's good vision. And this is Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good ball, good take. Look at the space. Great chance! In for the pieces. It's a goal. And he is just ripping it up. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister pops him off it and wins back the ball. He's tried one! He's put his foot right through that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Martinelli.
Minutes has been indicated.
In by Mark. Camavinga! No, he can't turn it in. Time added on, 4 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Savinho. Now it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Decent chance! And it's Koku. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neymar, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.